Hi.
You are marked as present.
Thank you. Roll call.
Vivian Levy,
Here.
Yesenia Orellana,
Here.
Madeline Santana,
Present.
Vladimir Zeldin.
Absent.
All right. Absent. Kimberly Reyes,
Present.
present. I'm present. Tammy Hassan,
Present.
present. Okay.
We
There's
have
four.
quorum.
We have four. Only one absence.
Thank you.
Um,
Nothing, or you want to take over? Huh? Yeah. We have. Thank you for. A lot of public comment. This is why I started. One of them. Oh, okay.
All right, open the order of business. Do we have any referrals, additions, or deletions on the agenda? Okay, none. Moving
None.
on to public comments.
Alright, we have two on Zoom. I'm asking Natalie to unmute themselves.
Hello. Hi. Um,
Welcome.
hi. I'm here with the Joyful Journey Behavioral Service Company. And my boss, Sophia. I don't know if you guys can unmute her or if she can unmute herself.
Hi, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for having us. I believe I only have 3 minutes, so I'll share briefly. I don't know if you guys can see my video, but if not, it's fine. Just a friendly face. I wanted to share a little bit about us and the event that we wanted to host. And just share a little.
Fernandez, before we start, can you give us your full name?
Yes, my full name is Sofia Fernandez.
Sophia?
Yes,
And the other lady is Natalia Vidal.
Natalie Vidal. Natalie Vidal.
Yes.
Thank you. And with Joyful. What was the name?
Joyful Journey Behavioral Services.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you. So we're a small company that provides behavioral services to families in South Florida with specifically kids diagnosed with autism, ADHD, ODD or OCD, or any behavioral concerns. We provide, compassionate and meaningful ABA therapy to families all throughout Broward and Miami-Dade County. And we are looking to make an event that is family friendly. We specifically want to do a 5K event, something that was similarly done recently, like the Brianna Bergara 5K run in Veterans Park. And we are looking to do, a family friendly, welcoming all families with any kids with diagnoses, as well as anybody who wants to be a part to promote autism. As you guys know, April is Autism Awareness Month. So we wanted to do a fundraiser for the proceeds. 100% of the proceeds would go to an autism nonprofit or foundation. We've been reaching out to certain autism companies as of right now. No, we haven't heard any answers, but the idea is that all proceeds go to them to continue, promoting inclusion and awareness and acceptance in the community. And we just want for the families to be able to have an event and the kids to be able to have an event where they feel welcome, where they feel like, they don't have to go or hide or feel like people are going to judge them. Just a welcoming environment for everyone to feel like they can, come with family, have a fun event, do a race, win a medal, and just have a good time and maybe, meet other families who may be going through the same thing.
Do you have anything else to add?
So we were looking to use the Veterans Park. I'm sure you guys know with the Brianna Vergara 5K. So we were thinking of something similar. So we were just kind of asking for the support to use that area, and then any guidance on anything that we were to need to go forward, like any permits, insurance, logistics, and just like your partnership and support for that.
Can we ask them questions? You guys want to, hi, good afternoon. You guys want to do it in this April?
Yeah.
Because usually those things take 5-6 months of preparation.
Yeah.
at least.
Okay, I
You know,
mean,
like the year before.
okay. I mean, we are just like, it's something that we came up with a few months ago and we were kind of looking at options, but we would take your advice if you think that's something we could look like plan for the future, then we're open to that as well. It doesn't have to be April. The goal is just to kind of like raise funds for an autism nonprofit. It doesn't have to be April. Obviously, April is ideal because it is Autism Awareness Month, but any time is fine, I guess.
So I'll tell you, the good thing about the Veterans Park is that the 5K track is laid out. There's already a set set track that they
Okay.
use that has already been set up through organization that does that. So you can actually do an official 5K.
Okay.
But you would need the town, obviously whatever the committee does, and you would need to set it up with our department, with the sheriff, because I'm gonna tell you that there has to be a road closure and you need approximately 20 officers to be there to close the event. So we do it for Brianna Vergara every year and for the reindeer run at the
Okay.
end. It's approximately about 20 and all that. There's a cost too.
Okay.
Would they go through your department first or because they also need permission from the council, since it's a new 5K, would they go through you first or
No, through the town.
through the town?
Through the town. And parks, so that, because they need to or kind of rent out the park or the event is through the park and then out on the street. We're actually last. But it usually takes at least, 6 months of preparation and you need whatever permits, there's permits involved also.
Okay. Thank you. So the next step would be reaching out to the town and then once they approve everything, coming back to you guys.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
need that information?
Yeah, if you have it, that would be wonderful.
And I think you already contacted the Director of Parks and Recreation, Jeremy, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I would follow up with him because he would be your main,
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be the first to approval.
Right.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is there another person?
There
They were
is
together.
not. Yeah.
There was someone,
There
but
was.
they disappeared. Any more public comments? We're gonna ghosts? Okay, no.
All right.
Person left? Okay. That was a guess, okay.
All right, so the approval of the February meeting minutes. Are these Kim's last minute?
Yes.
Thanks again, Kim. I know it's not an easy job. I used to do it, so. And I'm sure Ethan's gonna do great.
Good question. Do I erase the list members absent here? Columns?
Well,
Can I erase these? These, what's the list members absent here, training, because I've erased the other ones
Yeah.
to make them look more
Yeah.
elegant and professional.
A motion to approve the minutes. I second. All those in favor? Aye. Officially done. Yeah.
Motion passed, but I'm ready, right?
Right. You ready for who made the motion, what the motion is?
Yeah.
And. who
I made the
seconded?
motion and she.
She made, she made the motion. She seconded. And what the motion was to accept the minutes. As prepared or. As presented.
Nothing to.
And I felt that it was easier, like for note taking, just put J for Jasenia. And obviously when you're typing the notes, it has to be the full name, but
Right.
you have to write it so many times. We all have just,
Yeah.
the letters don't repeat for us. so
Oh,
we
but
could-
yeah,
You're right.
Alright, motion by Jasenia and seconded by Vivian Levy to approve the minutes of February 2025 meeting. Okay.
You can say, just say I made a motion to approve the minutes.
And
And
you can
then.
put some minutes here, and you can get an idea from that too. So no worries.
Yeah, this could be also, previous minutes could be your template or a rough draft.
All right, so let's start with old business. The Valentine's painting was a twist. I thought it was a success, as it is every year. Kids have fun, and got some great pictures. Next year, we have to be, or I have to be mindful about making sure that we have 2 instructors. Cause when I got there in the morning, there was only plans for there to be 1. And that wouldn't work. Cause we take up both rooms, you know, they were planning on putting the 30 people in the bigger room, and I'm like, no, it's 15 per room, but they
And-
all have.
And
Either
they,
a
and that is
parent
not
or
what we
a-
discussed.
Right, yeah.
And the thing is also that it takes a little longer. So it's not like, oh, the person can come here and then go over there, like it's too much. We need the 2 instructors.
In other words, we have to clarify, because that's what I worded.
Yeah.
So, but you know.
Well, we live and learn.
other than that,
We
yeah,
live and
other
learn.
than that little hiccup, you know, everything went smoothly. And, you know. To me, that's already an easy event that kind of like, you know. And.
Just
I'm
wish
not
we
sure-
didn't have so many no-shows, but that worked out.
Yeah, there's always those. Okay, so next is the Hope for Autism Gala. It's on Friday night. Are you going? With your husband? Yay!
Yep.
Okay,
We
so then there's there's 2.
Kimberly and husband,
Right.
Jasenia's going, oh, well, you can't speak for yourself, but probably your ride, so yeah. I'm going, that's 4, you and your husband, that's 5, 6.
Yeah.
Ethan, 7, Tammy,
8.
8, we have 2 more available, Ethan's trying to find, some that would like to go.
Right.
Oh, I know if we have them available, I don't wanna take them from anyone on the board. The owner of South Florida ABA wanted to, she asked me like, how do I get tickets? And I go on the website, and she was like, they're sold out. So.
Is it one person? Cause we have
um,
one, if he finds a,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure she'll
a
be
plus,
fine.
it's
just
plus
her-
1, there's
Yeah.
still 1 left over,
Okay,
so.
yeah, I'll ask
Are
her
you
if you
guys
guys
okay
don't
with
have
that, or-
anyone else.
You need Amador first?
Oh, I thought he said.
Oh, I don't know, I'm just double checking, because I don't remember. Deputy Amador,
What day is it?
this
This
Friday.
Friday.
This Friday, oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, just checking.
I have a meeting,
I think we
I have a
can
meeting, with
stay in
yeah,
touch.
I have a meeting with the Grams that night, yeah.
We just wanted to double check.
Just didn't want it, yeah.
Thank you,
Exclude you.
thank you.
Okay, so then I guess,
So then,
yeah.
I'm fine
I
with
mean,
it.
it's Friday, I'm perfectly fine with it too. I wouldn't want for it to go
Yeah,
to, I don't wanna say waste, but like, you know,
right, yeah, pay for it, so,
yeah.
well, you know, plus, you know, if somebody else, going and, you know.
Everybody's good.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. Motion passed, I know it's not motion.
Yeah.
I'm
joking.
I was like,
All right, so everybody knows that it's kind of like Spanish theme.
Flamenco.
like
Flamenco.
So, you know,
I don't know if I'm gonna
Just
think, but.
but,
I mean, is it formal dress, like?
I mean, you can, it's
I-
semi-formal.
I explained it Sunday school, Sunday church day, you know, not with the elaborate hats and stuff, cause different people are, but it's just. In other words, no t-shirt, no jeans,
No
no
flip-flops.
flip-flops.
Right, I mean, there's people that are gonna have gowns and other people will have like a shorter dress.
Mhm.
You know, but yeah, it's dressy, you know.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's-
dressy.
Some will dress for the themes.
As far as
Some
dressing
may have
for the
different
theme,
dress.
it's just like an accessory, it's not a costume. you
Yeah, yeah,
know?
yeah.
You can bring like un abanico, or put like a red flower in your hair, or the shawl, whatever, so. It's not,
Yeah. It's not like.
it's just like a little.
Sequin dress.
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, yeah. That's funny.
My husband is wearing like una boina, I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Yeah, like the, looks like a
French
French hat
hair,
type of.
The hat band.
Yeah, yeah, and like a vest.
Ramon.
But if you wanna dress up, you're welcome to also. If you wanna take it,
It's tempting, I might stop to work tomorrow then.
alright. Okay, so we have the 10 people, be there on time, because there's like a schedule to follow, so.
Get the full name to tell Mariana?
No, it's,
She just puts a
you
name.
just put,
Yeah, the table.
The table
Okay.
for special needs advisory.
What
board.
time is it gonna
Yeah,
be?
That's right.
Is
You have to be there at 7,
that when the event starts?
yes.
Right.
The doors open at 7, so,
And
and
it's-
come ready to spend money.
it's-
I'm getting a lot of tickets.
We have a lot of raffles and a lot of silent auction items, so,
And it's gonna be in Hialeah, right?
yes. the
We'll-
production.
We'll send you the
Yeah.
flyer.
We're gonna add it to the old business.
Can you have a flyer, so you
I
can
sure
send
can.
it to,
I'm looking for it now.
what's
worries.
Christie?
Christy.
Oh, Christie.
Christy
Oh,
Machado.
okay, yeah. Perfect. Alright. So next is, the safety program, an update from, deputy manager.
Yeah.
All right. So, no new members. We had a person come in last week to ask for the paperwork to form, so hopefully she'll come back and bring it over. And I didn't speak to her, unfortunately, because I would have given her my information or that, but you know, Emiliana was there, gave her the information and told her a little bit more about the program. But if she came asking for the paperwork, then she should know, they should know already what it's about, so that part is good. The forms have to be now redone because they have to reflect the sheriff too.
An
Yeah,
ongoing thing.
it is what it is.
Change here, change there, change here.
Any update from Mario?
Oh, for the schools, no.
Okay.
And I saw him the other day at an event. No, somewhere with him, for the schools.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, he didn't mention it. In April,
Coffee.
we have, the SPACs walk, and, I know there's more events, and one of the main ones that I go to is the caravan with, North Miami PD, but I don't know what the view is. I've been calling over there and they don't have anything online. I don't know what, you know, they've been doing it for years now. It's a big caravan, that big one that we go to the different, to the SFAX and to the school down south and, but, you know, hopefully we'll have it. I know it's during the week. The last few years has been the second week of April. We've had this.
Right.
And the aspects of this.
The 18th.
The 18th.
The 18th.
April 18th.
Okay, so you know, since we're on this item here, I wanted to discuss, now for
Oh,
April.
was there anything now for you?
I wanted to do some type of campaign where where the town, can show the video on social media. Like do like a campaign, you know, to see if we get more people to sign up for does that, like, do we have to go towards that, does that money to like target a specific?
Like paid advertisement, like we can post it on, you know, the social media that we have and. I think it's already on the website and YouTube if I'm not mistaken, but on social media we can do it, but if you want more paid advertisements, that would be, yeah, out of the SNAP budget.
But when you say a campaign, you mean like specific or you mean?
Yeah, like
just,
during the month of April, like I can't
Running
remember,
the
I
videos
understand that
ad.
the video is on the website, but unless you go looking for it, you're not gonna see it. So I want it like on Instagram, on the Facebook, but like a post, so that,
out there.
you know.
Yeah, we can do a
people-
post, you wouldn't have to pay for that, it's if
Right.
you want more like paid advertisements where it's showing up like on people's feed more often. The post would just live on the main page and then we can also do it on our story, which is
Right,
24
the
hours.
story.
Mhm.
Right. So, I mean, I'm going to ask like the more expert here, Kim, with the social media, like, what do you think, you know, is it worth, like, when you pay for?
It is worth it, especially if it's not national, it's something very specific, I mean, it's a 2 mile radius.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be, well, you put the budget, so it's not gonna be crazy expensive, you put what the budget is, but in this case, because it's one video, even if you took pieces of the video and you're only gonna post it on the town's Instagram once. So because it's like one thing, one campaign, you do wanna put money behind it. If it was like a whole, like, hey, we're doing a series of like 12 videos, then yeah, you don't wanna do that, but
Okay.
this is one video. You're gonna wanna have an ad running and you could do 2 different tests, like, let's do one, a campaign for just a week. Versus doing a separate campaign that's for the whole month, and then from the first campaign, you're learning to see. Where the traction is going and you know whether to increase that 1 week campaign budget or. You know, increase that one and get rid of the month one, or just continue doing the weekly. So there's a lot of. A lot that goes into it, but because it's one video, I do recommend putting money.
So,
I think last time we did it for like 3 months and wasn't even that much money to do.
Yeah,
it.
you could do it at $1 a day. It really is, you know, and because it's a 1.5 mile, however big Miami Lakes is, because it's like a 1 to 2 mile radius. You really do get, you know, the bang for your buck.
alright, so I'm going to make a motion to allocate, $300. To do a 1 week campaign. To promote the special needs, safety program on social media.
I second.
All those in favor?
Do we need a bucket?
Just
Yeah.
1 week though?
Out of-
Just for 1 week?
Oh, I thought you said to start with 1 week and then
Oh,
see.
Well, no, you could,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, that's like saying you could pick for 1 day, but I would do it, you know, in your call, in your motion, I would do it for the whole month.
Okay,
And
so
then you could
switch
do
out
test
weeks for
ads.
months.
Yeah,
so instead of a week, a month,
I don't know where.
out of, community awareness.
I second.
Line. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Perfect. So you'll take care of that, Isabella, right? You'll let whoever.
Does it advertise, yeah,
Yeah, like for them to do a post,
Mhm.
but then also.
do the
for-
video.
And now I have a question. So
Done.
the video is there. When it's sent out, could there also be like a link to
it's a
the
learn
actual
more,
form?
so they would do like learn more. For,
Uh-huh.
you know, cause when you have like social media ads, it's either shop more, learn, or sign up, like all. In this case, it would be a learn more, and that would take them directly you would set it up, that it would go directly to the registration
And then-
website for.
And on the story, there can be a link, on the post
Yeah.
itself, Instagram at least doesn't really allow links, but like. Kimberly was saying, on the paid advertisements, you can have the learn more or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanna make sure that it's there, like, it's not just a video, they see it, okay, great, and then it just
Mhm.
dies there, like,
Yeah.
for the link. I mean, I have no idea how it works, so.
We'll put your
For
phone
me-
number on there too. Don't answer all questions. With our-
All right, okay, so we ready to move on?
Mhm.
All right, the park feature and communication board. All right, according to Jeremy, everything's being ordered already, but he doesn't have like an estimated installation date yet. Which I guess he has to just wait for everything to come in. But Isabella and I have been on top of him, so. Thank you. So hopefully, we'll check back in a couple of weeks and see where we're at. He said, this last week though, that he'll let us know once there's, something to report. Okay, so that's that,
So no update.
There is an
I mean-
update, he just has to wait, we're still,
right.
It's
like
still being worked on?
Yeah, the parts are being ordered, so.
we don't have a tentative date of when it's gonna be installed,
So no tentative date or
installation,
installation.
but it's still on the works and he's ordered the stuff.
Okay, next up, Art Without Limits. All right, so we got a total of 11, was it? Of the people who registered. My God, it's so cute. Look at this one. So I'm shooting like between 15 and 20 people. I know I spoke to Clary today. She says she has 2 people from her group, but they haven't done the registration form. Isabella, is there still access to the registration form, or because of that cutoff date, they don't have access anymore?
Well, I wanted to talk to you, like, is the deadline you're thinking now? Because all the artworks need to be here at least a week before
Yeah.
April, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know how much time you need to submit.
Today's. I'd say, let's give it. Let's give it till Friday the 13th. I like that.
All right, so we'll open that up tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. So,
So registration open Friday the 13th.
open
Until,
until, that's a deadline, that's a new deadline.
Okay.
Okay,
Got it.
So I guess since you all won't be able to approve like the new artworks, if there can be a motion, like whatever comes in, you're all okay with being included in the exhibit and gallery. I mean, either way, you don't have the.
We don't have the money, huh?
yeah.
For 6 of these, so, I don't know. I guess approve the ones that you do have.
It's pretty cool, by the way.
Mm. I love everything I see. And I mean, the ones that are coming in. That we haven't seen, like, I don't see myself like turning anybody away.
Right,
That,
cause I don't think.
unless they
if
just bring like a blank. You know?
They're just like a nightmare.
Right,
That could be
that's not
clouds.
gonna happen.
That could be clouds, smoke in action.
So I motion to approve the ones that we have. And, you know. And I'm
And any
confident,
future ones.
yeah, that the future ones coming in, will be fine.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, Madeline,
Yes, ma'am.
the tables and the catering, is that all?
Catering done, tables done.
Beautiful.
Both have been approved a little bit higher. The violinist also been
Yeah.
approved.
Yes.
You still have to do the
So-
dessert part.
Right.
There's any missing houses? No. Okay. Just saying.
They're just set.
Okay, so how, Isabella,
Yeah.
so are they gonna get paid after the event or they get paid before the event? Like, how does this work? Because I don't know if they require a deposit or.
The caterer is the same one that I'm using for another event. So she's pretty good a week before. Usually they cut the check a week before.
Okay,
But in the past with her, cause last year, we might have to check right on the time of the event.
okay,
But we need to notify her a week before the final number,
all right, and.
as long as she provides an invoice and everything.
And so far, we did it for what, 100 people?
No, we did it for 50. We'll,
92.
we'll know better when we have all the entries in.
How about our next meeting? It's like right before the event.
That is true.
We need
Well,
to-
That would
we
be
need to.
fine for the theater, right? She can edit it up to a week before, like.
I know what she's saying is to vote to make it higher,
To
You all meet the 1st of April, and the event is the
the
10th,
10th.
time,
so.
Yeah, we have time.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, perfect.
That's
So
more
I
than,
just
that's
need
more
to
than a
get-
week ahead to up it.
So we still need to get the champagne flutes and the champagne or prosecco or whatever we're gonna have. Like, I also wanna get like some flowers for the table.
The champagne has alcohol, right?
Yeah, but I am gonna
But we
buy,
need like some bracelets or something for the people that can't drink. Cause there's gonna be some that, just in case any
Yeah.
kids are here or anything like that, we don't want.
okay. Does the town have any of those?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
the wristbands?
Yeah,
yes, say yes. Yes.
Uh,
Say
Okay, well, I'll find where those are. I'm not sure, but if Madeline says we do, then.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We used it for other events in my other company.
I'm sorry, question. How do we know how many people are gonna come?
Well, once-
Aside from the entries, but like how many people they're bringing and.
right, well, once we have, everybody, let us, I'm assuming like at least 5 people per.
Does
Can we add that to the?
Does the application have phone numbers?
Yes.
Yes, phone numbers and email,
Okay.
yeah.
I can call them and get an RSVP list.
Okay.
I mean, is there a way we can add it to the application or no? It's too late for that. Like if they're gonna bring +1, 2, or 3s, like you have a limit of 5 people or.
No.
Well, these already submitted.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
That would have been a great idea.
I'm just saying, just so we know. to-
And it's always better to get closer, not like our women's of distinction, there was like, a set amount, you allow this amount, 'cause it's in
Yeah.
the budget.
Yeah, yeah,
This is a brand new thing that we're doing.
yeah.
So right now we
Just to
have for
kinda
50
see.
people, but if no one else up to 15. If they each bring one, that's 30 and, us,
Yeah.
each one. So until we get closer or have a set amount of people that are gonna come. And maybe they won't come, but I'm pretty sure they will.
Can we also do like a nice invite for the council
Yeah,
members?
I think you mentioned that you had a draft you wanted
Yeah.
to send me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to send
Yeah.
that, we can work on it.
Yeah, I have that on Canva.
So we already have one amount for the catering. And then a week before, which we already meet April 1st.
Yeah.
I have a better account.
Okay.
And then we just up it.
Yeah, so they can put it on their calendars. Okay. So can anybody think of anything else that we need other than?
You
the
need to make a
champagne?
motion.
the foods.
Mhm.
The
Desserts.
like the plates and stuff like that. I don't know, tablecloths, I don't know if we're gonna need that. For the tables, or no?
No,
It comes with
the table comes with the tablecloth.
Okay.
The high tops.
Yeah,
But the tables that are gonna be for the catering,
that's in your event form. That's your event.
they don't bring their tables
No.
or their tablecloths.
You provide the
So-
tables
Okay,
and it's event form.
So then those will need tablecloths,
yeah,
the
And
ones that
the-
will have
of
the
the
food.
town.
That's
If
in,
it's town,
it's in
yeah.
the town, it's
Yeah.
an event, it's on the event form. When you
Yeah.
filled out an event
Yeah.
form, you request everything you need. There's tables and
And the
tablecloth,
tablecloths,
those are
okay.
black ones. Like we do for,
Yes, yes, yes.
like we do for,
The graduation.
right.
Got it.
Now, it is a hors d'oeuvre thing, so
Right.
their main setup will be in here. I'm gonna ask her, do you need one table for miscellaneous or something? Cause she's not providing the champagne,
Right,
right, or the desserts, so. When you do your event form, you have to put
And that-
what
that-
tables you need.
the desserts are all like finger thing or little cups that it brings the.
No,
staff.
she doesn't, she's not doing dessert,
I'm
you said
talking
Vicky.
about I know.
Oh, you're telling me what they are,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
I
talking
thought
about.
you were asking me the desserts come, I'm like, I don't know about it.
Yeah, the Vicky one, like
Yeah.
the ones we got for the gala,
So you're gonna need
Yeah,
a
they're
table
fine.
for that,
right,
a table for the champagne,
Oh, those
and who's
are
gonna be
so
manning
good.
the champagne,
yeah.
especially if any minors are coming. That's what the wristbands are for.
I don't know, maybe one of you guys can be, we
Manning,
need somebody to like serve it.
usually, again, with my other committee, the members, I know you won't. The members that are at the event volunteered to man it, because we've
Yeah.
had wine and stuff like that before. But
Like,
it cannot be unattended.
Right.
Who checks
Is it-
their IDs? Is it like at the door, like when we pour it?
Pretty much, yeah.
And then we give the, so whoever's manning the champagne is the one putting the wristbands on.
Mhm.
Does anybody volunteer for that job?
I'll do it. I don't mind.
Thank you. All right, so we got champagnes, fruits, desserts. Anything else? We putting all the flowers.
Champagne
Like the plates and
and
stuff. the
flutes,
silver
two
ones.
separate items.
Right.
Okay.
Who are you getting the dessert with?
Vicky. They did a good job with the gala. And they donated it.
And he feels.
Didn't we also buy some?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm confusing committees. I know somewhere we ordered some too.
Yeah. For one of them, I think.
Yeah, so yeah, we've ordered them
We bought-
before.
We bought.
Yeah, okay.
If you need,
So
I mean,
we're good.
I'm not bashing Vicky, I love Vicky Bakery. I'm only putting this out there. For maybe future events, we keep using the same vendors. And not that that's wrong, but because this is like a classier event, instead of getting like sticky fingers and all that stuff. There are two local businesses here that they make the most delicious like dessert in a cup, like the dessert.
That's what
the
Vicky's
tiny-
doing. They have them in the cup with little spoons.
This is really, really good. So I'm just saying. You give me that face, but I'm gonna keep saying it. We keep using the same people, and that's fine if you guys want to.
In my opinion, Vicky does support us a lot.
And that's fine, and I'm not saying we don't
So-
support them at all, I'm just saying.
So one way of giving also is using their establishment.
I understand that, but also when you're helping another business, they can in turn help you, because if you're helping them grow, then they're able to be big enough to help out as well. Like, that doesn't make sense that only big businesses can support, small businesses can support too. Maybe not in the way of big checks, but they can still support.
I also agree because I think that they're more at risk of going under because of chains.
100%.
Because, chains offer cheaper deals and they offer like smaller prices where, that can play a role in whether who gets supported more.
Give me the information.
Sure.
And prices or not really a proposal, but just who they are, what they can offer us.
Sure.
And we're mainly looking at desserts.
Yeah, this Delicias Paitatas, we saw her at two, my husband and I saw her at two separate events, one last week and one before that. And she has a whole bunch, everything's homemade. She has the little dessert in a cup, so those spoons, they're ridiculously addictive. She even makes her own croquetas, like she has like 4 croqueta
Right.
flavors. So she can do anything, but I'm telling you, her desserts, and because it's a nicer event, like, that's the only thing I'm saying, it's like,
Okay.
okay, I get it, like, that we always support them. But it'd be nice if we introduce, huh?
Pinecrest.
Listen, when Pinecrest opens, we should support them too. I'm not saying like, hey, no more big
No,
names.
just get.
I'm just saying like, hey, once in a while, we
Get
should
me the
try a new
information
dessert
and I'll
for them,
call
yeah.
them or,
Okay,
and handle it.
okay.
You said 2.
Yeah, the other one, I forget the name, but Delicias Paitatas is the one that I would recommend, like, and she's right here in Miami Lakes. So-
Okay. Good. Okay, you ready?
Yes, so next is,
No. The motion,
oh,
money,
yes,
all that has to get paid.
all right.
But didn't we already?
No, not for desserts
Yeah.
and foods.
Okay.
Yeah,
We did the catering, we did the chairs, the tables, we did the violinists. But we hadn't decided what else will be entailed.
Okay.
So she wants flutes. You want plates?
I don't think we're gonna play, I mean.
Does the
The-
caterer bring the plates?
The cater, it's gonna be hors d'oeuvres, so
Right,
they're
it's gonna be
serving,
like
they're going
passed
around.
around.
But they're not-
They usually have like the little
Or
napkins.
napkins.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they're doing the napkin
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
but I don't think the proposal that they gave us has plates on it because it's pretty much
Yeah,
drive,
the
walking
nice
around.
events never have plates.
No.
Right,
Always
that's
just
what I'm
have the-
saying.
Yeah.
Should we get additional napkin?
Just in case,
To
yes.
have in the table?
I think it's always good, cause one is the serving, but also like, I mean, they can clean
And we
themselves with
can
that
get,
same
like-
one, but. Yeah,
Ah, that's what she's looking
Of
for.
course.
There we go.
and I think some
The
of them
truth
don't
comes
have it
out.
anyways, it's better to have it and not need it, than need it and we're like, oh man, we don't have
That's
napkins.
have it.
Exactly.
No, I love us from the show.
And they bring their own little spoons too.
You gotta ask her.
That's cool.
For dessert.
Well,
Eh,
well,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, you don't-
Yeah, it's
you
in a
don't
cup
need
with a
to-
little spoon.
You don't
You
need
don't need-
spoons for hors d'oeuvres.
No, she's for the dessert.
They have
That would.
No matter what.
But
color
Vicky-
it's on, it's gonna
Vicky,
come with
yeah,
it.
Vicky is
Yeah.
automatically with the spoon.
Yeah.
I'm
and
assuming-
later with the spoons too.
I'm just
yes.
making sure that.
No, I'm saying, I'm assuming that because if it's in a cup, you can't just go. So I'm assuming they come with spoons too.
Yes.
And I think we still have spoons that we ordered when last time, because we weren't sure at the time if there were gonna be enough spoons. Little gold spoons, remember?
Yeah,
Okay,
I thought.
yeah, that's.
Bring them just in.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna make a motion to allocate $700 for napkins, champagne, flutes, desserts, flowers, and any other decorations. For the Arts Without Limits event. Coming out of
Social, okay.
Federation. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second,
Oh,
you said it first.
Aye.
Really
Favor?
high.
Okay. $700.
Second by Justine.
Thank you.
All right.
Out of what line item?
We sure already said it, girl. Social recreation.
Ah, okay.
Are you paying?
Alright.
You guys, I'm so excited for this event. I'm just gonna lose my.
Fancy, it's gonna be fancy.
Yes. All right.
Will there be additional beverages besides champagne? Is there gonna be a Publix run, ice, drinks, cups?
Ooh, yes, cause not everybody drinks champagne.
I would
Yeah,
sure.
well,
hope
no,
not.
water there, man.
Everyone can
Maybe
use
buy the
water.
water.
Yes, it's a better.
The little ones.
Fuzzy at the
So-
top.
Any water, we
Does
use
the
soda.
K doesn't do that.
Soda,
No,
doesn't it like stain the apartment if people spill it?
but it's what,
So, you're not inside council chambers,
It's
it's a
outside.
vendor, right?
Yeah, it's
I
only
think it was inside a chamber.
No.
No.
I thought that's how
and we've
you
had soda
like-
before inside the
No.
chambers.
Listen, listen, I
That
grew up
should be
with
enough to
water.
cover all that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that is enough.
I grew up on water.
In case not, we have that April 1st to up it.
Exactly, yeah, but just so you have it on your radar, I guess.
Yeah,
Take
Thank
this
you.
one, I'm
Be
looking
looking
up. I know the lead time.
I don't know about some, mini,
Yeah.
Yeah, the mini, tiny ones.
on your event form, you gotta put,
Pepsi, yeah.
the freeze, the cooler,
Yeah.
if we're gonna put them on ice.
Okay, so next is the game night.
Water, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone should have an updated budget proposal on the front page, as well as a mock-up of what the event should look like. I went.
This is.
And we have over 25 electrical outlets, so there is not a problem. There's not a shortage of electrical.
Beautiful. Dominoes, I know.
Look at
Sorry.
you.
Good job.
So,
Good job.
So I tried to
Awesome.
space it out. I actually did it a little similar to one of the corporate events that I hired Lynn's Arcade for. So I tried to space them out so they're not all like along the wall and there's not like just lines of people waiting.
Yeah.
This way it gets people to move around. I put Vita Customs in the very corner. That way it's less likely of anyone bumping into them. I put, and then also to have the vendors along the walls as well. Free vendors for us will be, well, I have them listed here, but Lemon Crochet, she does like small hand crochet
Yeah.
items, so she needs a table to sell her items. I got Sophie Doodle to agree to go as well. She does live, like not caricatures, but live
Little
drawings.
drawings, yeah.
Awesome.
So like those little like
Awesome.
full snapshots that so people can buy it and it's like, you know, $5 for a portrait, like a artist portrait. Nowhere Comics, they've agreed to sell as well.
That's K, by the way.
Huh?
It's KN,
Okay, well,
No.
whatever, you get it.
but yes,
They agreed
Yeah.
to sell.
and we may also have another West Martial Arts, because they called me back before.
Well, I didn't put them here, but I already figured if, I figured I'd ask you anyways, because, I didn't know if they needed a table or if they were gonna do a live demonstration. I was gonna let you give an update on that.
I gave them an offer that they can do a live demonstration and that I was told that we don't need a quote from them.
No, yeah, you don't need a quote when it's a free like a vendor that's gonna
Yeah.
be there for free.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I can get in touch, I can touch base with her tomorrow.
Okay, and then Dalos Helados is also a free vendor. They're gonna charge people for ice cream. They'll be parked right outside. The picture is also there. It would be adjacent to the building. 3 parking spaces would be blocked off beforehand for anyone that wants ice cream. I updated the vendor participation. I hate to be jumping around, but I feel like that's how we've gone. So under vendor participation and activity stations, we have Vita Custom. They gave me their quote of $250 for all the materials. They're gonna be 3D printing their people's fidget toys, but they're also gonna print beforehand and print a variety of different like Game Boy pieces.
Yeah.
So all the materials for pre and, you know, at the event, that's how much it is. The Learning Hive, she was sick and then she had her her anniversary event, which was yesterday. So she did not give me an exact quote, but she said it wouldn't be more than 200. So I'm waiting for that. It will be 200 or less. And then I added a third vendor that wasn't on here last time. There is a speech language pathologist that owns a balloon company, but she does that on the side. And she said she would do this at cost. So something like this is normally like $800, and she said she would do it at cost, so just for the balloons. Yeah. So those are the vendor participations. Going up, food and refreshments, we got pizza scene. They gave us the best price that they could, and they even said, 9 large pies will give you 90 slices because they have like the extra large pizza. No Limits Coffee, they'd be offering, coffee, cookies, and pastries. And Ernie's Acai would be providing acai bowls if we're to hire them as well. And then for the game and activity rentals, the only thing is the laser tag. The vendor for the laser tag, Oscar, cannot get a hold of the laser tag guy, so he's like, I don't know if he went out of business, I don't know. He's like, I called him, like emailed him, like I've gone through his cousin, like everything. So I left the $600 quote of the laser tag in here, but it might, that's why I put at the bottom total without laser tag. Because if the vendor never gets back to Oscar, then we don't have a way of booking the laser tag.
Yeah.
But if we did have laser tag, this is where it would be, right outside in the courtyard, plenty of room.
Yeah,
Now, who would be there?
The guy for the laser tag, the
Company.
vendor, the company, the vendor that Oscar uses.
Okay, I'm opening the floor for discussion.
Oh, and sorry, the domino tables are there already, so the community center already has the round tables, they have all the rectangle tables, so people don't need to bring it in. They have the domino tables, and then I put beanbags here because I know that we've had beanbag chairs at the Mary Collins for 4th of July.
Yeah.
I thought it would be nice if we could have a few for that quiet, that, sensory corner and quiet zone. And then we could keep some back food in the kitchen, which that is available too.
So you're the chair of this event, so have you ever filled out one of the event forms?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Isabella,
Yeah.
send her an event form because you're gonna have to like, you
Anything
get all those tables, to make sure all the
Right.
tables are in that room.
Chairs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's pretty self-explanatory, the form. Yeah, we have to turn that in.
Will you all be needing volunteers for this event?
Well, we have the South Florida ABA, they're gonna be providing RBT as floor support. So I don't foresee us needing volunteers. The only thing, if we did have a volunteer, we could have them stationed at maybe 1 or 2 machines, just so like if we see a line forming, like, hey, why don't you go try that one over there? Or,
Right.
I mean, one of us can do that, but if we all seem to be busy or, there could be someone that's just to make sure that, it's flowing nicely and there's
Yeah.
not someone crowding one game or,
Right.
setting a timer if needed, but that's the beauty of having the RBTs and having their parents, or partners there with them is maybe like 5-minute warning,
Yeah.
Did you allocate any money? Oh, yeah, I see here, plastic tablecloth, okay, good, yeah. Yeah, cause those tables there are like.
Yeah. And like the Dollar Tree has the $1.25 plastic ones, and I use them for all of my events anyways.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, use them, you don't.
Yeah.
Easy, cheap.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. So when you finish. Oh, yeah, okay. Hi. Hi.
hello,
Great job, by the way. I'm impressed.
thank you.
I was like, wow, pictures. I'm a visual person, but great. Okay,
Good job, Kimberly.
Things are 85, okay. Game and activity, laser tag, using, how does the board feel about getting the laser tag, once. If we decide to get it. How do we feel about having laser tag,
I think it's great.
as long as someone's there to man?
Yeah, the person who would be.
Is that room, is that area, a good
So,
size? I don't know.
It's a very good size. The pro and the con, and part of this I wanted to ask you about too. The pro and the con about that area, the outside area, is that it's not very well lit at night. But that's also a pro because it's laser tag. You don't want it to be super bright, right? So that's, the pro and the con, like you couldn't do like dominoes or anything out there at night because you can't see.
Would we need extra lighting?
I don't think we need extra lighting. If it's just the ice cream truck outside and even if we do the laser tag, I don't think you.
Yeah,
need
no,
lighting.
laser tag is behind, right?
Yeah, and I took the bouncing,
House.
bounce houses off the table. Mostly because I really don't think we're gonna need it, especially there's a park right there.
Yeah.
If they need to get out frustration and run,
they have a
like the
park.
park is right there, so like. I really don't think it's a big necessity. I did have one question though, I'm not saying that they need to change it for our event, but there were a lot of lights that were out. A lot. And it actually benefited us that right here, this side is the darkest, and that's gonna be our sensory coordinate. So I'm like, okay, that actually works, but there are a lot of lights, like even big lights that are out, it still works. It's not like you're not gonna be able to see. But I was just, I wanted to bring it to the town's attention that even the worker, the maintenance worker that was there, and he's like, I've been telling them for a long time. I was like, yeah. There were a lot
That park
of
itself
lights.
is dark at night too, like the parking lot's
Yeah.
very dark.
Right, so you can still see it was
Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
well, and this was at night.
Yeah.
But it just kind of like, we're doing an event there and there's a lot of lights, big lights, little lights. So yeah. Like I said, the darkest part was the part I didn't photograph, and it works out because that's our sensory corner.
But even in the
anyways.
picture, like you could kind of.
You can tell,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
right?
out. Yeah,
So.
that's a great picture, by the way.
Okay,
This is
Continue.
so we all agree to have the laser tag?
We don't know.
Available, yeah.
No, that's
If it's
available,
available, yeah.
okay, next. You put Ernie's food and refreshments. Ernie Akai, 250 acai. I 25 acai, acai bowl.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be enough?
So
Not
I just
everyone.
I would have put more, but with No Limits Coffee came out a little higher than either of us expected.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, like, okay, so Ethan and I talked about this. It was higher than we expected it to be, but we still wanted to bring it to your attention because they employ nothing but,
Special needs individuals.
special needs individuals, so we're like, okay, we could always ask them, hey, can you do less, like, in total, like, instead of having enough for, instead of 65 cookies and pastries and coffee, can we just, do that in half? That way it gets us, lowers the budget a little bit. And then we're able to order more acai, but the acai is all like, fresh, different, the fruits, the mango, the blueberry.
Everybody likes
kiwi.
cookies and coffee. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
No, reason I'm asking, well, my next question is, how many are we now expecting, or you think? 'Cause
So
we've been-
it holds
we-
120.
Yeah.
I would love to have one.
I love it. I was like, 250, I'm like,
No, I don't think you heard me. I was like, I'll check on that.
Well, I could have sworn it was 250 because we had one mayor's gala there. I think it was one of the last ones, and it was packed.
That's 81.
The 80s one was Manny Sid's last one there, and I thought that had like over 200 tickets sold or attendees. And then also your event, the cultural affairs event in
Hispanic.
September,
Was that correct?
200 people there, so I assumed that it held like 250, but
I,
yeah.
I don't think there was over 200 people there.
No?
No.
Okay, got it. So yeah, so it holds 120. I would love to see 120 people there.
Yeah,
I saw 500 people in there one time.
Not our, not our circus, not our.
Just a number given by Jeremy. I'm sure there might be a little wiggle room if you have less tables than when the counting for, you
Yeah.
know, so, but I would say around that number, you know, to make it comfortable.
That's why I was asking about the kite, not enough,
Yeah, I
Because-
would love to bump that up, but
cause
I didn't want
You
to
have
limit anything.
at least 40 seats. And I don't know about how many
We don't
participants.
need that many. I
No,
just
no.
put that there to show, because the room.
Oh, the
is so
table.
big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tables. You don't.
I thought you meant no, you need more at least
I mean, I
25.
really think that parents are gonna be sitting more than, like, no kid is gonna be sitting.
Yeah.
Or even like adult children, like they're gonna be playing, because that's the whole point of it, so.
And now, okay, that's how many already answered. No Limits Coffee, they're coming. They're bringing coffee. 65 cookies and pastries each, or just 65 cookies?
Ethan.
okay. When I spoke with the representative Bella, who covered the events, I had shared under Kimberly's guidance.
Debbie, your card's being stolen. Go on.
Okay, I had shared that we were looking for 65 attendees, so then she provided this 420 fee for 65 attendees, and I shared specific, when asked what kind of pastries, I specifically said cookies and coffee.
So it's just 65 cookies and coffee, and that's.
For 65 attendees.
So he asked her for a very specific quote in saying, hey, this is what will be included. And unfortunately, they just wrote 65, but here, let me see.
Yeah, she gave an invoice and then I emailed it to Kimberly.
They literally just wrote cookies and coffee, quantity 65, and I said, I'm like, I know that they're gonna ask, which of course they have every right to. But we asked for a very, very, very detailed quote, and this is what we got. So we can go back and, well, either way, we should go back to them and we need to clarification on the description, exactly what they're bringing.
Yeah, like
Because they
how
also
many
said
jars
for
of
the phone
coffee.
cookies and pastries, but here just as cookies.
Right, and it doesn't have to be
Right.
exact, wow, I paid, no,
Yeah,
pastry,
no,
but this is for how many people.
Right,
Yeah.
or how many.
A more
people, or
breakdown,
the
'cause-
quantity,
Cause
65.
65 cookies will go fast.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
it's
my kid alone will eat
I
the
know.
65 cookies.
Okay, so we'll get call it.
Say again?
We'll get.
You don't have to.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
if you
fighting
need
over
a
cookies.
subcommittee, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear the email. I can
What?
schedule a subcommittee between you two, so you're not in contact.
Oh, I didn't even hear it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I thought I'm emailing them.
Yeah,
not-
but
Mhm.
Ethan sent it to you, this invoice that you're now.
Well, it was just an invoice, no?
Anything with the event,
Yeah.
just,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Cause
Just
we're
go
voting
quick.
on it.
Got it, okay.
So just to, if you guys need another subcommittee, you know, just putting that out there, I can help schedule that, that way there's no Sunday
Okay.
night.
Now, pizza thing, so that's 90 slices, cause it's, I don't remember the extra large, so
It's
it's
like-
90 slices.
It's,
Oh, that big?
it's like a big
big
jumbo.
pie,
It's a
yeah.
big.
Oh,
pie.
okay, I was gonna say not enough again.
It's not like, it's not gonna be like those slivers like when we
Yeah.
were in grade school, like
Yeah.
for pizza night.
And once again,
Papa
it
John's.
could
That are
be
like this
more,
big. you
but
know?
I had
Papa
asked them,
John's
like,
is
oh, when
different.
you've done town events, you know, like.
No,
if
90
those
slices
are-
is good.
Yeah, he's
90
like,
slices
this
is good.
is a good amount, he's like, of course, you know, I'd love for you to order, more, but he's like, I don't want you to go over budget. Cause, you know, he knows, like, he's like, of course, like, you could go to Papa John's and get it cheaper, like, of course he knows that. So, yeah,
Okay, so that, next, let's see. How many, already got that? Learning Hive, inter,
Sorry, go ahead.
interactive creative station / arts and crafts, $200 for materials. Do we know what materials, what's?
that's what I was just, that's what it said, was that she was sick.
Mhm.
And that she had her grand opening, open house, whatever it's called, yesterday night. So I kept bugging her, hey, I need your quote, exactly what you're gonna be bringing. She's like, oh, I'm sick of it.
Did
And then
she
it
give
was,
you an
she's-
idea what she wants to, like?
she just said it
Oh.
wouldn't be more than 200, so I just put that there, but I told her that's not, like I told
No,
her I
like-
need a
like
quote, like I need
Items
an
of what she's
official-
thinking of. Are we talking about sand? Did she ever mention?
She did not, because she was
Nothing.
sick and I couldn't get it out of her, so
Okay.
no.
Yeah, that does happen. It's-
And then the other question was gonna be, who's gonna house the materials after the event?
I didn't you ask me this last month, and I gave you I don't wanna give you the different answer, but I could have sworn.
I might have asked
We
that
had,
the last
I
meeting.
could have sworn I had said that she would keep it, just like Vita Customs, if they have extra spool, what are we gonna do with spool? Like,
Could-
they'll keep it,
That was another question.
Yeah, I vote for.
whatever
she
she,
said.
whatever
that
she,
we
whatever
are low on
she's
storage.
taking it back to her school, so it's not like she's throwing it away.
And learn
Yeah,
how
she's
to
putting it to
school.
good use. Also,
She's
can you
in
put it
school,
in
yes.
a
Yeah,
container
and store it
and
somewhere
forget it?
where-
Yeah,
Because we have so much storage.
exactly, so.
Okay, now Vita Custom Designs,
Mhm.
do we know how many of the fidget spinners will be used or?
He said a lot, and in the quote, he put it would be a minimum, because he, of course, like, he couldn't give me an exact number. He said he would be printing a lot before, and
And they're fidget spinners, right?
they're not fidget spinners, they're
Fidget
fidget
toys.
toys.
Fidget toys.
I think, did he email it to you? Can you, because are you able, he emailed you a different quote for something else, right?
I mean, I have a lot of
Oh,
them,
sorry.
Because I was thinking we can also have him. After the event. The extra spool or extra. Fidget toys.
Yeah.
We can just keep them for other events.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like have him use up all the spool. And we'll store, like for sure, we'll use that. We'll use whatever left
Right.
of those toys and give them
Is
out.
that
different
possible?
event- different events.
Okay.
What about drinks for the event?
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Anyone know? By the way, she mentioned it at the bottom under food, but okay. Live 3D, we got that. The learning hub, we got that. Okay, the needs table, she already mentioned
Instead
the
of just
event form.
Oh, wait, what?
The needs table, I questioned, you need to add it to the event form,
Oh, yes, okay.
Exactly.
which Vivian already mentioned, so. Ice cream truck,
Was vendors.
and you're planning on having it
I mean, you can say.
right here adjacent.
Yes.
My suggestion is. Right when you turn, there's a parking lot there
Mhm.
Yeah.
facing the building, if maybe he can be in that facing the building.
You think so? Cause then you have to cross
Because of the parking problems. And that one, and those are pretty much the parking right next to the building. I'm just saying,
But
I don't know.
Then there is that, then they're crossing the street,
Yeah.
and people are taking that roundabout
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
every, like, I went, 2 days ago, 3 days ago to take.
and how is the
pictures.
lighting for the parking lot?
It's rough.
It's-
He has lights on his truck, I hope.
Yeah, I mean, it's
He
well
has
lit,
to, he has to.
it's well lit.
Believe me, the children will find it. They will find it.
Go see it. Oh, if worst case scenario. That's a lot of light, right? That's the where the park is? Or is it-
Yeah, you can, like, yeah, that's after the building. You're better.
That's better lit?
A little bit. It's like right in front of like the swing park. The lava.
I mean, there's a light post right there.
This is a light post here.
Yeah,
So
It's
this
right
is
under the
still
light
well
post.
lit, and they don't have to cross the street. That's why I'm like.
No,
they're
no, I was just looking here at where the playground
Yeah,
is.
cause it's a little brighter.
And it only
Yeah.
takes, 3 spaces, it would be right after the handicap spaces, right at the beginning.
Is
Yeah.
there,
and there's a side door that goes.
Yeah. is there enough spaces between that and the embankment with the tree?
And they, So I don't know what a pavement is, but sidewalk, you
No, 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 in the parking lot, there's, spots,
Uh-huh.
then a tree with, I don't, what do you call that thing?
Median?
Medians
I know.
with cement and then more spots and another.
Yeah, it's more over.
So there's enough spots, I don't remember,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yeah.
Whether there's the section, they put a tree
Yeah.
in it for some reason,
but even.
and then more spots and more another tree,
Even.
cause you said 3 spots.
Yeah, 3 spots, you don't need, like, I've had this truck at my store, and they only took up 2 spots.
No,
So, but that
So
was
after
also,
the
they got much
handicap,
more
after the
limited.
handicap, there should be at least enough space.
No, there's plenty.
Yeah, before the tree
Yes.
thing.
And then also,
Did you want,
um,
did you wanna, excuse me 1 second, cause she has to go, so I.
Oh, yeah, cause I have
I
a Bible study.
wanna
At
make sure you
Lancaster?
get to speak. Did you have a question?
Oh, no, it's answered. There's bottles of water down here.
Oh.
'Cause I was like, what?
are you going to Elevate or Lake Studio?
Elevate.
Cause Lake Studio has Bible study today.
Yeah, cause I have my women's group right now. I don't wanna be.
You're talking about Becky, no?
Oh, look at Deputy Amador.
See that tree? Yeah, see? Okay.
Right here.
So there's
Not very big.
like 5, right, that's what I remember, it's not very big, so there's like 4 or
Hey,
5
that
spots.
truck, the truck is,
Yeah,
it's like a car, almost like a car.
Yeah, it's not big one, like.
yeah,
Like the one
that's
with
what I'm talking about.
And in Isabella's email, she had also said that an option was to cancel any practices that are that night or.
There will be, but they rescheduled something, so there will be at least 100 spots available.
There you go.
So,
There you go.
not totally canceled, but they worked it out in a way where.
No, I
shouldn't
just
be an
meant for the
issue.
truck,
That's right here.
the other
There's a
parking,
door
It's
yeah.
only 3 spots.
There's a
Yeah.
door on here.
Yeah.
And there's another one.
Honed off in advance, so the truck has. a
Right.
spot, though.
Yeah, and as the, sí, mira la puerta. Mira la
Wow,
puerta.
there you go. But that, hey.
So there's about 6 spots, 7 spots, 2 handicaps or 3 handicaps?
2.
2 handicaps, that
Wouldn't be
leaves
able
4
to block
spots.
those off.
No, we can't block
More
off
than
the
enough,
handicap,
it
yeah.
really is more than
Yeah.
enough. Look, I get, during the day, maybe go and.
But
Yeah, the code.
Yeah.
I can do that. In the day.
Oh, do we need police there? Mr. Doctor. Oh,
Oh, really?
do we need police
That,
presence or
so
something?
usually the town. Well, there's a pamphlet, and I don't know if for this event,
event
it's on
request
the
form?
request form. Usually there, it goes to our side and then they look at it and, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's something that's. You know, it is an official event from the town.
I would like that.
Like
Yeah, that would
veterans,
be a good-
all the things at Veterans Park, usually there's somebody there.
Yeah.
You know?
Like at least having
We
one.
mentioned the special needs safety program.
We
We have.
Yeah.
I'm, you
Managed
know,
for you.
maybe me and one more person or something.
Is there a fee for that?
Oh,
Oh, she's.
bueno.
Like, yes.
For me, it's different.
He's.
I don't know, it's not only 55, I don't know.
Something that we put on the event? Or you look at the whole event and then you tell us, you're gonna need 1 or 2?
I'm not the one that does that, it's, Paris.
No, but who decides how many of you?
Well, it's really on amount of people that show up. Usually we'll, you know, a couple hundred people, we'll have, you know, 2 people, like, you know, that's.
What about
Pero-
people?
Pero, Claricel is really the one that says where the funding comes from. For me, it's different because for me, it's meetings, that's almost like a meeting too, so it's not the same as another person.
This would come out of the committee's budget if there's police. Just the
Right.
veterans pays for you guys to be there at the time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so.
Well, then,
Yeah.
okay,
I would.
So you say 1 deputy per
Yeah.
100?
probably one,
So we
Yeah.
need at least 1.
it's not a big event and.
I've never seen it on the event form, but then again, I wasn't looking for it, so.
Usually I think we email like the sheriff's department separately anyway, because the event request form has a lot of info on it that you guys don't really need.
Yeah.
So we might do that.
When you guys do, when cultural affairs does, okay, that's there, you have to leave.
Yes. I'm thinking Hispanic.
Yeah.
No,
things at-
I'm
the things
thinking
at the park,
Hispanic.
mostly, yeah.
Main Street
Because-
Main Street Live?
No,
No,
Main Street Live, no. I'm thinking,
I've seen cops.
that's a good, that's a great.
no, but that's because they're already
They were
there.
there on Main Street.
Or, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Education Advisory Board, they do the awards there, they all have.
No, right? I just have a picture of an officer standing in that area at one of our events, that's why I'm. And it's Roberto Alonso, so I don't know how that works over there. Usually our events, it's like, they're already there. The other ones are not needed, but since this is, I don't know,
It is a new event,
right,
so. I
That's why I'm-
can't say.
You know,
Yeah, your name.
and how much it would be?
I can pull up a report from a previous event, I mean,
do
24 hours.
necessary,
24 hours.
it's really if you guys find it necessary.
right,
so-
do we feel it's necessary?
The event is in,
Do we,
we're gonna have another
Friday
meeting
night.
before.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let me look into that because again. If I can be there and it's different for me because I'm part of the committees, it's not gonna be, built like that. And then if I can be the one just, so I'm handing out the flyers, I'm there. I think that's, cause we've done that before, we did that with, the first year of the, what was the park, the mental health one. I was the only one there. I mean, then it got bigger and then we needed more people.
okay.
is the event, I know we had said 2 hours, 3 hours,
6 to
69.
so 6 to 9.
Okay, so now it's 3 hours. That was another question I was gonna ask. So now it's 3 hours? I thought it was 6 to 8.
I don't have my original notes with me, but I had
6 to 9.
6 to 9, yeah.
Maybe in the minutes.
Well, that's the flyer.
Yeah, but. That would be what we advertise the event going till, right?
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah,
can.
cause to pay all that much for 2 hours, we have to pay the vendors no matter for the, I can't remember them.
So the vendors, the games and everything, are for 3 hours?
Oh, the games are for like, I don't wanna say the whole day because that's not what we agreed to, but if they don't charge me more for an additional hour or less, so might as well have it for 3 hours.
Right, so everything's gonna be going on for 3 hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everything. Well, like the Flynn's Arcade, you already heard him say like, this would normally be a lot more money.
Yeah.
So even the insurance and having a worker there, which he's gonna cover it instead of having to pay a worker, so.
Honestly,
Everything was, like, this
Okay.
is bare bones.
And the total amount with laser tag, that includes everything, right? It doesn't have any
includes-
optional ones,
Option.
like something of, I don't know. Every price you have here, it's
It
included.
includes everything, so if for whatever reason you're like, hey, Learning High never got back to you, I don't know how I feel about a sensories corner, just deduct 200 from it.
Yeah,
Because
but everything's included.
Everything is included.
Okay. Any more
Except
questions?
the-
Except the what? Oh, yeah.
Everything as is included,
Okay.
yeah, that's just, yeah.
I would like to make a motion to allocate wait, one more thing. Tax exempt, you know that, right? Okay.
Which, that, I don't know how to go about it with the town, but
I can
yeah.
send you.
So every vendor needs to send you specifically, like,
Or if
this,
you're
they need to send it to you, but
Well, the vendors are gonna have to send, what is it, a 1099? What's it called?
W,
W9, and who handles that? You? The,
The-
making sure they have whatever permit they need or insurance or blah, 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 blah.
I can work with them on that, yes.
that's
And
the
then,
vendors that
Are not on,
we're paying to be
correct.
there, but not the free vendors that they're just there to.
No, no, because
Okay,
there's
under
no
the
money
W9
going
for
for
money.
them.
Right, okay.
And your other, yes, so I can work with them that we're tax exempt and all that. My main question was also just like flyer, you know, last meeting you all were like being specific about language, so is the language included on the flyer good for you all, or? is there any-
I don't like that it says with children,
Okay.
ages 6 and up, just because we said adults too. So I think if we put children, it's going
So
to be
just
limited.
remove children.
Yeah.
With these ages.
with special needs?
Designed for families ages 6 and up. And yeah,
So take out with children. Okay.
I love it.
It's in the main
There you
agenda.
Just save you time.
Alright.
Yeah, over there.
You like them.
Very likely, yeah. Is it too much work to make a change to it, or?
No, that's why I'm asking. That way we.
I-
Yeah, it hasn't
now.
been released yet.
Yeah,
Can we just change out the dice for domino
okay.
and,
Remove the dice, okay.
What about the cards?
yeah, are we having a call?
We weren't sure what games exactly, so I
Yeah,
made sure there was
so
arcade.
we
one,
have
but-
one retro arcade, we have one Game Boy, and maybe put like a console, like one of, like one of these, like,
Okay. A
if
game.
it's on
The
camera, you
screen.
could just say like,
Of
you could just say
cards.
Game Boy, retro Game Boy, or Nintendo or something like that,
Or PlayStation.
or PlayStation. But I love it,
Yeah.
enjoy variety of sensory friendly things and affordable food environment, I love that. And I love the colors.
Yeah. And I think there's also things for adults too, like, I know that the adults will like some of your arcade games will remind them of their childhood.
And I love that it doesn't scream little kid to me, too.
Now,
So
should we change like the wording, like, okay, inclusively being designed for children and adults? Should we put that?
Yeah. But-
Starting at age 6, should we, I don't know, cause
Instead of for families?
my thing would be, I don't want, like, the whole time we always said adults too. So if we just put for families, I don't know if they're thinking, okay, adults too or not, is that something we wanna add?
Designed for adults and children ages 6 and up? How would you word it?
How about,
But designed for gamers of all ages.
That's better, yeah.
Ah,
Like-
okay.
wow, I was
Alright.
gonna say, I was gonna say inclusive, engaging event open to individuals ages 6 and older. Yeah,
Alright,
ChatGPT.
excuse me.
So gamers
That's a good one,
ages
Vivian.
6 and up, designed for gamers 6 and up.
Instead of gamers, 6 and up.
So take
Ages
out
6
family
and
and
older.
older.
The adults that are
Are we-
intervening.
Are they supposed to be special needs or
Yeah.
anybody?
Yeah.
That's another question I was gonna ask, but.
Arcade.
I think it's pretty special, like, it's geared.
They have special
very
people.
Special needs.
It says
sensory,
designed for. It's
ADA.
not saying it's only for, but it is saying it's designed for. I like it.
For gamers ages 6 and. Okay,
6 and up or 6 and older?
6 and old.
That was, why not gamers of all ages?
Gamers of all, but you guys wanted 6 and up initially, right?
Yes,
I
we
mean,
did.
Yeah.
I feel like if you put a number, it's gonna, people are just gonna see 6-year-olds, oh, this is for little kids.
That's true.
I guess we'll go on.
6 to 60.
What if a 7-year-old wants to play PlayStation?
So sorry, I just had to pass your bedtime.
All time. From 6 to 100. I don't know.
Okay, so now for,
The allocation.
Well.
Isabella's sake, can we repeat what we want on this? So
Yes,
that-
thank you.
Here you go.
Okay, remove with children, so.
She's
We're
already
already
crossed out,
over it,
crossed
already.
out, crossed out.
Okay, designed for gamers of all ages?
Yeah.
Is that, okay. And then remove the dice and change the cards to a game console. Those are the main.
Yes.
Oh.
Dice to domino.
So read it back to us.
Okay, so we're doing, instead of the design for families with children ages 6 and up, we're changing it with, designed for gamers of all ages. And then we are removing the dice, replacing it with dominoes, and then changing the cards to game consoles.
Yes.
Now, I know they did this, but should there be a comma after 15? I'm just curious. I'm not an English grammar person. Oh, okay. I wasn't, I'm not completely sure. Okay, so I make a, sorry,
I'll send that to you when we have it updated.
I make a motion to accept the flyer with the updated changes.
I second.
Thank you.
All those in favor?
The budget, did you finish making the motion?
No.
Okay, does that,
Somebody jumped in fire, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm gonna do this separate.
that's important.
Alright, now, back. Alright. Back to my original motions. I make a motion to accept, there we go. I make a motion to allocate $4,700 for our first annual game night that will include laser tag out of
Social recreation.
social recreation line item,
I second.
4,700,
4,700.
yes, 4,700.
I second.
Okay.
Any discussion?
I just have a question.
Yes, why I upped it?
The inclusion of laser, with the
Well,
inclusion of another recreational activities.
I know that you always go up in case, but are you going up right now just in case, or because you want to order more food?
No, just in
No,
case.
okay, just in
And
case.
just in case,
Yeah, that way
we
you don't
need
have
to
to
order more
motion.
food.
Okay,
I was looking at
Yeah.
$400, no, or $394.
yeah.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thanks for happy. On Friday, May 15th. Just
Okay, is the
That's part of
date,
the motion.
is the date finally approved? May 15th?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
That's what I told them. I want to make sure because that's what I told the vendors.
Yes, yes. On May 15th, everybody put on your calendars. Yeah.
Sorry. I
Anything
can't
else
go.
I need to add?
Don't worry, I'll pick you up. I got you, girl. Thanks.
If someone would have said nay or no,
Yeah.
you would have to put down 6, and then the no, you have to put the name of who
All right.
was saying it.
Alright.
Alright.
Never happened in 1 year.
Next.
In 1 year, that never happened.
No,
That's never happened.
Like,
Not-
it
not-
never
not-
happened, so it's
not
gonna
in our committee.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, Family Cafe.
Oh, Tammy left.
No, it's okay.
She did.
It's okay.
So the council approved it, so it's a go. We're so excited. So we need to know who's going, like, for sure. Because we need to reserve the hotel rooms, you know, get everything in order. So. Assuming you're going, I know,
So, Madam Chair,
yeah,
can I go over the names?
yeah,
Vivian Levy, will you be attending?
definitely.
Now,
Ethan,
this will be, just so everyone is understanding, is for the Bright Line. And it's also, it'll cover the hotel room, which will be up to 2 people.
Right.
I'm gonna make that motion.
I'm just saying, so that everyone knows what they're agreeing to.
Yeah, cause you're probably gonna go, but you're going with
Yeah,
your
way
whole family,
separate.
right,
Yeah,
so
way separate.
that's,
Okay.
yeah.
Jessie will not be attending with us, she'll be going on her own. She doesn't like us.
I'm sorry, guys.
Clary's gonna be a no. She had mentioned earlier that she was gonna look at her schedule at our last meeting. She was gonna look at her schedule and let us know, but she spoke to us and said no. Kimberly's a yes. Oh, Kimberly?
Yes.
Yes. Ethan?
Yes, transportation, like, I mean, but I'm in for sure, but like, transportation, I'll let you know.
It'll be the bright line,
Yeah,
if you decide,
Yeah.
because the board is coming.
Okay.
I mean, you
so-
were there.
Yeah, okay, so yes, I'll be there.
And Tammy's is a yes. Okay, so,
What about you, Matt?
Yeah, you didn't put yourself.
oh, Marcia,
Yeah,
myself, I will be going attending. Now I'm gonna give you the information. We will be going on Brightline. We will be leaving here at not leaving here, leaving Brightline Aventura Station at 6 AM. Someone, Jesse, mentioned to the fact that we don't wanna go any later because it's a 3-hour drive, and by the time we get there, it'll be nine or train
And
line.
it's like an Uber or shuttle or whatever you take to get to the hotel is almost 40 minutes, like with traffic. So 30 minutes without traffic.
So it'll take, with the
even
bright line,
more
we'll get there at approximately 9:15 in the morning and 9:30 in the morning, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. And then we will have, since the bright line station, Ethan,
Mhm.
since the bright light station is at the Orlando airport.
Yes.
We will need to take a Uber from the airport to the hotel. And back. I checked with the hotel. Unfortunately, they do not have a shuttle from the airport to the hotel. They only have a shuttle to Universal Studios, if you have a ticket, if you have a ticket.
Is.
And then we will be returning, I have to check the schedule again, and that's why I'm asking you guys. We will be turning on Sunday in the afternoon. Usually it, ends around 2 o'clock. And I don't know if you guys wanna have lunch before we leave to Brightline. If that is the case, I'm thinking maybe we wanna train back around 5, 6 o'clock, arriving around 9 o'clock. If you guys don't want that, let me know, what time you wanna be here, and I can work around the trains.
I have a question.
Name.
Since we allocated money, and for example, Gladys not going, so like. The money that was gonna be used for the bright line, for her, can that be used for food?
I'll provide you all with like an expense sheet, and on that expense sheet, there's a little kind of a grid about how it works with reimbursements for food. So you can get some money for food, but I don't think it covers full cost, depending on
Like
what you
no
get.
taxes, or no
Um,
tips.
Oh, yeah,
tips,
there's no
taxes
tips and no
tax.
taxes, correct. And then it gives out the layout for breakfast, lunch and dinner foods. So I'll provide all of that. Yeah. But you can get some reimbursement towards food. I can order all the Bright Line tickets, the hotel for you all.
Yeah, I'll be sending you all the information.
Ubers, it will be a reimbursement. We won't cover things like tip, but. Yeah.
And taxes, tip and taxes.
If there's taxes, right?
And the-
Sometimes there's fees, but that's still
And the
different.
food will be allocated amount, like
June 13th.
when I had,
I'll double check.
when I worked in the private sector, it was,
Yeah.
you had an
I have it on my
expense,
calendar.
you had an expense account, and they
Right.
told you no more than $10 for breakfast, no more than. 20
Yes, it's something like that.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's what I'll provide for, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
You can go over obviously, but then you won't get your money. So it'll be a certain amount reimbursed.
Just plan to pay for your own meals. If you
Yeah,
get
just in
some of it
case,
back,
yeah.
Fine, but
Yeah.
you need.
And it's Orlando, right?
Yeah.
It's Orlando because the flyer said like also that you're in from Tallahassee.
Yeah, because the family cafe, that's where it's like their central offices is in Tallahassee. But the event itself is held in Orlando.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be. we're taking a bright line at 6 a.m. and we'll arrive there at 9:19 a.m. God willing, nobody gets hurt in the way and we don't have
You're gonna get there 9:19, continue.
9:19. We will take an Uber or some type of transportation from the airport to the hotel. We are getting 3 rooms at the hotel. Yes, for the hotel. That's why we needed to book this as quickly as possible, because they're giving us a next great rate and they're waiving the resort fee. And it's for one night, that Saturday night, so that way we don't have to leave, it's all in one place. Then returning on the Bright Line, here are the times, and you can tell me what do you think is good. If we leave at 3:24 p.m., we'll arrive here at 6:34.
Okay.
That would be, meaning you'll leave us an hour for lunch, because the transportation might be, so.
I came back
Or-
the same day and that was like, so, like, not horrible. It was good.
No, I
But
understand.
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
train back.
Yeah.
So then, and the next one from 3:24 would be 5 o'clock, we get here at 8 o'clock. That's the one I'm asking. Yeah, 5 o'clock, we get here at 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
and someone missed it
And
last
you don't
year.
risk missing it.
No, because it was my first time taking the Bright Line,
Oh, yeah.
and you have to be at the platform, not in the building, at the platform 15 minutes before, like a freaking airplane, like they close the
Okay.
doors.
Yeah,
so Steph and I missed it because we were in the building, but we weren't on the platform.
It's very comfortable.
You can walk
Yeah,
from
okay.
the.
Were you worried about transportation because you thought you would have to drive, or?
No. I mean, I knew we were taking the Bright Line, so that was all clear. I wanted to make sure the details before I said yes.
Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
because once we book it, it's hard to non-refundable.
Right, of course, okay. I guess I'm going then.
I mean, you don't.
We don't have to, no, don't feel bad.
It's
You
up
don't
to
have
you,
to.
it's up
Well, I
to you.
think it's a good opportunity for me to go, and especially if I've served in the board, and also I want to become an advocate for the special needs community as part of my mission in life.
Ah, okay,
Already, but yes, I can.
yeah, so, unfortunately, it's at 6 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah,
and we can discuss later
well,
who's carpooling, cause that's early, or where we can meet, whatever. Okay.
And by the way, Ethan, you will be having your own.
I
Wasn't gonna tell him that, I was gonna tell him now.
I was aware of that, I was aware you had shared. Yeah,
Okay, so. Sorry, I'm picking roommates. Vivian and I will have one room. No, I thought. Claire's not going.
But I was with Kimberly and you were with
With Tammy.
Tammy.
No, that was if Clary was going. It was gonna be Clary and Kimberly and Tammy and me. You wanna be with Kimberly? That's fine with me, I don't care.
but it's not a question though, what?
Hold that thought.
But I thought you,
Really?
I thought you.
You feel love or what?
I thought you said you wanted to be with Tammy.
No, that was if you would have had your own room anyway, but if it would have been Clary and Kimberly, Tammy and me, Ethan, and then you by yourself, because it would have been the thing of it. Originally, you,
How about this? We figure it out later so we can.
no,
continue.
because we have
Because
to
it's
book the
7:19.
hotel, she has to have the names.
I mean, I kind of already knew.
Fine. So one room will be Tammy and myself, one will be Vivian and Kimberly, and one will be Ethan. Okay. What you gonna do?
He scans my agenda with it.
Okay,
And my question was like, I know it's for a conference, but are we speaking at the conference?
no,
No, and what are,
we are mainly attendees and everyone needs to register.
Yes, everyone register.
You have to register.
Yeah, it's free.
Make sure you,
Had that.
there's no fee to.
there's no fee.
No.
No fee, it's absolutely
No.
free.
Also, we each individually have to register.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
And it's already open.
Yeah, it's been open.
okay,
It opened February.
if we have any last minute cancellations, when's the latest? Just asking.
What do you mean?
Like if all of a sudden we can't go. Like
We or you?
if I can't go, like what can I, like when's the last can,
Today would actually be.
Yeah,
because
today is the
Then
day.
it's the last day to vote because the, is it?
I mean,
outside?
the room, like,
I don't
it
know.
can be, I'm
Not
assuming.
refundable?
The Bryla would be the issue.
Right, cause I think the room, they give you like a certain time period where you can cancel. But
I don't know how
the
Bright
bright
Line
lines,
is. I don't know.
With
far
Brightline,
advanced.
I know you, I don't think they give money back, but you could change, like, we would have like one
It
extra.
depends on the fare. It depends
Oh,
on the
that's
fare.
true, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cause I know with mine, whatever fare that I got, I know that I couldn't, well, I wasn't looking to get money back anyways
I
because I
mean,
was
can we
stranded.
give,
I
can
had
we
to.
give Ethan some time and maybe we get his ticket a little bit later? Is that,
The bright
do
line?
you feel more comfortable?
yeah, I think I like until tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, man, I still have to do the email and write down the individual and send it. I thought you meant like, I don't know.
No, I didn't mean by that. I just like,
Okay,
I just need an extra day.
5 o'clock tomorrow. That good?
Yeah, it sounds good. All right.
Right.
All right, don't scare me. I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Just
Now,
email
of course-
Isabella
Okay.
your
Liaison.
answer by tomorrow, 5 p.m.
I mean, it's already voted on. You could just
Yeah.
tell her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just let me know.
Yeah, it's not voted,
Yeah.
it's not something we're gonna vote.
Yeah, it's already done.
Yeah.
It's just
But
I need
attendance.
to let me know now. I'm communicating with you anyway,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I'll give you an FYI, but I know that you,
You're
he
gonna
gets his
both
own
of them know.
ticket in his own room. so
Yeah.
Either way.
And I'm gonna lay it all out to you, who, what, where, and you're gonna check out the corporate
All
thing.
right.
Yeah. Don't feel pressured, you know, you have to say.
And of
"I'm not ready
course-
to give an answer, you know.
Okay.
And
Okay,
if
that's
you feel
okay.
like it's, that you don't wanna go, or it's, you know.
Don't feel pressured with having you go.
It's okay.
It's not a mandatory thing for being on the board or. anything.
Exactly, as a matter of fact.
Like
the
Claire,
first
Clary
time-
said, no, it's
Yeah.
okay.
No, I know, I understand. I just like I think that there's more pros to go, but again, like I wanted my final answer. I think I'd be more comfortable for it to give tomorrow.
Okay,
Perfect.
that's fine.
But I do think the pros outweigh the cons.
And of course, we can't help any emergencies at the last minute anyway, so. Okay. Did I?
Yeah, it's actually also been recommended to me by the SALT program.
Cause it was, oh,
Yeah.
because the council approved it,
Did I-
but we
did I
didn't.
complete
We never did a motion, right?
No.
No.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't do a motion. for-
How much was it for 23,000?
No. 23,000?
For
Wow.
3,000.
We're getting a
Three.
Tesla.
For 3,000.
Trying ourselves, what do you mean?
It was 3,000,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, it was up to 3,000, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know that the rough
I
draft
got
is
said
2750.
27 between.
Yeah, my rough draft is 2750.
I have it
Okay.
here.
I make a motion to allocate three, I don't know where. I don't know where.
This would be training, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allocate $3,000 out of our training line item for the family cafe event, one second. Event on June 13
And 14.
through the 14th.
I second. All those in favor? Motion passes.
Now, do we say to cover transportation?
No, it's a
Yeah.
blanket,
Alright.
just like this, the game.
That's the way the council approved.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The 3,000.
I just wanna make sure there is.
That's our budget.
Okay, so we have one more item on the new business, it's the car wrap.
I'll speak really quickly on it, especially because I didn't contact Isabella before. So, yeah, my bad, don't kill me. It worked out because we're at the time. So I did it on purpose, not knowing whatever. Okay, so remember we had spoken about the car wrap. I would have loved, and I don't know if it's still a possibility, to maybe bring it up in our next meeting. I can already bring something. We already got the new fleet, like the new trucks. So I don't know if it'll be one of the town trucks. I don't know if it'll be one of the police cars. I'm not sure. So that's the information that I need from Isabella. And then I know, so and I think we spoke about this. They can wrap like a car, but they can also do like stickers type of thing, not really stickers, like it's part of the car wrap. But what I mean, girl. Thank you. So, you know, they could do it like that. Now, my main question would be, do we wanna do it autism? Do we wanna do it different, diagnoses? How do we wanna do it so that the next meeting I can bring something, hopefully we already have what vehicle maybe we can do it on, so we can vote, and I would love to be able to get it done in April. I know it's a lot, I know, I'm
So close.
but then again, I don't know, since we do meet at the beginning of the month, that would be awesome if we're able to. But if not, I still wanna do it as soon as possible. And if you, of course, if that's something that we ought to agree on.
We were this close. We were this close.
Do you get the car act approved by council when it was originally proposed?
I wanna say we did,
Yes.
but I
But
don't
not
recall.
the design.
You're just in
No,
front of me
no,
as I'm thinking.
No, we didn't even have the water last.
You're just in front of me
The
as
thing
I'm
is that we
thinking.
didn't have the car, cause remember, we had spoken about it, but then we're getting the new cars.
We presented it to council.
Okay.
But
Actually,
at
they
that
presented it
time,
back to us, right? They were the ones that brought it up to us when
And I
John.
came from them, cause it actually started with
John.
with Manny,
Yeah.
yes.
yeah, Mayor said,
And
but,
Lafayette something or other.
yeah, but, yeah, I remember the last time we spoke to council about it, it was kind of like a hold because they were
You need to.
gonna be purchasing
I got
some new
that.
vehicles,
Correct.
so I don't know where we're at with
It'll take us
that.
longer to get up and do it than you just pause it.
For the-
There you go.
Yeah, I have to check on that.
I mean, I know they did already,
But, you
I
know,
don't know if
I
they're
think,
available.
you know, we have to come up with a design to present to the council.
but that's
Right.
what I'm
Just
saying.
Pick whatever we want on a car and have them be okay with it.
No, of course, that's what I'm saying. Do we wanna do it just autism? I know that a lot of towns or a lot of cities, they have it just autism.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. Personally, I mean, my son has CP, but it's okay. I'm not offended if it's only autism. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. But if you guys do wanna do like different, cause we can put like different decals, it doesn't
Right.
have to be like a whole wrapping of a car, you know, we could do different ideas, I don't know. So that our next meeting, I could bring maybe something more, or I can be in conversation with Isabella to kind of, well, I'm gonna have to be in a conversation with Isabella to see maybe what we can come up with and bring it April 1st. We don't have to vote that day specifically, we can always, you know, just look at the design, come up with something else, but just so I can know like what to focus on.
And you have a company that's in the.
So I know of a company, but I know there's other places too, so if anything, and that would be like the next thing, but I would have to first know like what vehicle to
Then
then.
get the quote and the design
Correct.
and everything.
Yes, exactly. But I would like to, at least right now, if you can at least just tell me, do we do just autism? Or do we do different?
My opinion, our logo, of course.
Yes, yes,
course.
yes.
I would like. If it's I don't know if it's a big one with different places or decals, one someone in a wheelchair.
Green ribbon for CP, that's,
Oh, yeah, all the different ribbons.
Right,
Yeah.
since it's where the special needs. Autism is just one of the whole umbrella or
yeah.
not
of
necessarily autism umbrella. but-
neurodiversity.
Yeah, so someone with a wheelchair, one of, the puzzle piece for autism.
There are some that don't like the puzzle piece anymore, though.
We could always put the puzzle piece and an infinity sign, so it covers both, cause I think,
I just feel like if we start doing that, then somebody's gonna be left out. If we
Sure.
have to, if we put, you know.
I mean, our
all the,
logo is nice. If we have our
Right.
logo and then it could be
the
patches
cookies.
of a cow print, like cow print throughout the car, and maybe the cow print is degradé, so it in the
Mhm.
front, it's green matching our logo, and then it slowly turns into like a more lime green or something, like something a little more colorful and fun.
Yeah,
still.
I'm
What about
thinking if we do
something
autism, then you're
Yeah.
gonna have someone or
Yeah.
somewhere.
But-
Hey, but it's just not autism, it's this, it's
Uh,
that.
I think
That's like
it's gonna create
be
two,
inclusive, like inclusivity.
Inclusive.
Our
And that
logo.
includes everybody, I mean,
Yeah.
it's in the word. you know,
Yeah.
But, you know.
Or what,
so like a
don't we have a
logo
mission
that,
statement?
You do?
Maybe our logo with our mission statement,
no, it's too long.
it's a car, it's a truck.
No,
something.
but you want people to be able to read it.
Oh.
Like if something quick, they're passing by, you know, you wanna be able to.
Even like, so the cow print, like, you know what I'm saying, the cow prints, like
Right, right.
patches. Some of the patches of the cow
Yeah.
print, if you
No,
were to
that's
do
not-
that, they could be different shapes, like. One could be the shape of a irregular puzzle piece, one could be, you know, the spot, but with a cutout of, you know, of a wheelchair, like, so it's not like, here's a clip art, here's a clip art, here's a clip art, but it all like coexists nicely and like meshes well.
Sounds like Kimberly wants.
That sounds
over
very
the-
interesting.
Well, I don't want to
Sounds
be a
like Kimberly
clash,
wants
no.
to Take over.
No, I don't want it to be a clash or anything, but I would say, I know local artists, we could ask one of them, I'm sure a project like this, they would do pro bono, because this is a really cool thing to do. Just like, chalk and brush designed a bus for Miami-Dade,
Right.
like she designed a whole bus for 305 Day, like for something, not even like I don't wanna say not a real cause, but 305 Day, it was, you know, it's not a cause. So something like this where there's a cause behind it, like, I'm sure, and I know a few we could reach out to and see if they'll do it pro bono, because this is a really cool
Yeah.
concept. If we have the vehicle, we know the vehicle
Sounds to
type.
me like Kimberly is willing to take over the car route.
What do you mean take over? No, I'm not taking anything from you. I'll help with whatever you need.
No, but they're
I'm
not,
taking
you need
over.
a subcommittee to do it.
That, I don't have a problem, but I just want it to get done, I don't mind. No, seriously, if you have the people and you know more about
I
this.
could give them to
I
you
think-
so you
no,
can
no,
handle
no,
it,
no,
or.
I think you
yeah.
would be the absolute.
Gosh, oh my gosh, you see
You
that
know
sarcasm?
about it.
Picked up that sarcasm.
No, it's not.
Or-
I am
or-
so honest,
or-
I am the least creative person.
Or
I
you
wanna tell
need
okay.
to have a subcommittee.
Okay, why don't we have a subcommittee to talk about having a subcommittee?
You just,
You have a
It's
subcommittee
okay,
and you
you
guys
can.
brainstorm.
okay, so. You said to me, sure.
I wasn't, well, I tried.
I'm not taking it over from you, no, it's your
No.
idea, you're
Oh
bringing
my
it.
god. Actually, this wasn't originally my idea either, so it's okay.
I thought it was, no, I remember
No.
you sharing it.
That came from Matt, it came from me.
Oh, okay.
And then.
Oh, I thought you said Madeline, I'm like, oh, nothing from me, no.
You help coordinate with the
You
me and
helped
the vehicle
coordinate
and
last
stuff,
time,
and then
yeah.
you get more involved with the design. Perhaps
Okay,
later
now
on.
we get together.
Yeah,
Okay,
So like steps, you
So
know?
do we do a subcommittee then? Or we
I
just
mean-
bring it to the next meeting?
Kimberly can contact blah, blah,
We
blah,
could just
blah,
bring
and
it to the
then you
next
do
meeting.
your blah, blah,
I'll
blah,
get,
blah,
try to get
and
cards and
then.
get quotes for if the version of decals versus a wrap versus, you
Okay.
know, like those details, that way there's something.
Like, she can do it
Yeah, cause in
individually,
reality,
you can
she's
do it.
gonna need more, like, what the vehicle would be, so then the design, they can figure out what the design would be, so if it would be. One of the town vehicles or the police or whatever they decide, yeah.
Cause Kimberly can do the art rendering, whatever contact, blah, 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 and you can do the vehicle, da, 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 da. Then, once you have your information and Kimberly has her information, you'll have a subcommittee and merge it.
What
And
I'm
then you guys
thinking,
can discuss it and put it together.
what I'm thinking is, I mean. We can do a subcommittee, but I think it might be better if, because in reality, once you get. For you to have the design, you need to know what vehicle it's gonna be on. So
Yeah,
you
so
can
there's
have
a
the
process
idea of where to
and,
put it,
Yeah.
exactly, so I think. If Isabella just sets that, like whatever vehicle that is, I mean, I can be in communication with you, you know, and then. I think that, right, that makes more sense, cause okay, she tells me the truck, and then we wait for the next meeting for me to tell you, and then you have the design. I think the design
At the
is.
next meeting.
For info, when we talked about it last time,
Mhm.
for us on the police side, it was gonna be a no, because we don't have extra cars.
Mm.
For that, but I suggested magnets,
I used to
because
look
you
at
can
that.
always,
Yeah.
you know, put magnets in different months, you know, and like, you know, it's more,
Is that
more
still-
inclusive.
still in case you guys don't have extra vehicles, is that still?
I would say it's gonna be the
Yeah.
same thing. I mean, I
Okay.
can't,
Mhm.
you know, tell you
Okay.
100%, but I would say, especially now with all the branding with the sheriff, everything has to be very specific.
Right.
A lot of money they spent.
Oh, yeah. And everything, you know,
Right.
even now we changed the format on the new cars. So the blue stripe is gone, you know, and everything had to be pre-approved through the sheriff and all that. So, I mean, like for us, for magnets on
Yeah.
our end, I think that would be a lot easier. Because that would be something that they could send back to the sheriff of the town and say, listen, there's something I wanna do just for these cars, whatever. And I don't see why that would be a problem. And especially 100%, I think it wouldn't be a problem for the town cars.
Mhm.
Cause that's easy, that's here.
Well, I'll check about the town car then, and then maybe when you ask for pricing, you can mention the magnet idea with the company and see what they come up with for their vehicles, as an idea. Okay. Okay.
So we'll just bring it then to the next meeting, or you wanna have us?
Yeah.
No, next meeting.
Yeah,
okay.
that's
So come ready to. So maybe we could do like 1, 2, 3, ask like how long it'll take. That should, could you imagine we could do it in April? That would be
Yeah.
awesome. Alright, target. Okay. That's it.
Alright, motion by,
No motion,
no motion.
just that we discussed on our line item, discuss Kimberly. We'll look into the artwork and Jesse was looking, and then we'll print,
You know what I mean? Like-
not they will present. They'll bring their information to their next meeting. That way we avoid the circulate.
All right, anybody have any announcements?
And remember, I also shared with you and they, for a walk, South Florida charter school.
Okay, well, we're on announcements, so if you wanna
Yeah.
share.
So I.
With the class.
Sure, Professor.
The SMAX walks, that was what you emailed me, right?
I didn't even do that.
Yes.
Just, I mean, not to purchase, not to. Not to hold, not to
Have a
be,
table.
not to have a table, but to attend it, like, because I'm considering attending it myself.
I thought, yeah, we'll be attending. I'll be attending because my son attends that school. And I.
When is
he
it?
always comes, April 18th.
I had,
Okay, we have time. We have time.
I just thought it'd be good to do another, see if we can fit in another event for autism awareness.
April 18th at 10 is what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be actual an event, it's just participation.
Participation. I just thought it'd be a good idea.
No, that's good, it came under announcements.
Yeah, we usually go.
And officer,
Well,
that definitely.
You guys wanted the flyers made, I don't know, I guess that could be next meeting, but you were passing out, about programs.
Yeah.
Oh, what we did was in the
Yeah.
milk bags.
Right.
Let's do that.
No,
Yeah, but they haven't
bags,
sent out
some
the-
disposable thingamajig.
They haven't sent out the sponsor package, so I don't know how much it is. I mean,
Oh, okay.
so we'll do it the next meeting.
I guess, yeah. and it's
What would
later.
be inside of it?
We put our flyer.
Yeah, we put the flyer with the programs.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And do we have any on hand?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I gave
I have
all
a
of
box.
them, yeah,
I have a
yeah.
box in my trunk.
There was like a
Would that be
1,000
enough?
printed or
Trunk
something.
flash.
Do you think that would be enough?
I don't have to, I'll have to look, see how many I have.
I have a question, which I think I already know the answer, but we're not doing the resource fair this year.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Wait, hold on. Let's go forward.
Resource fair just passed.
Do you think just make a motion to order more? Cause I don't know how long it takes to get them. If it's, what day is it? April what?
Yeah.
We're
but
in
it's not on
announcements
the-
right
Yeah,
now. You need to
it's not on
open
the
up
agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this button.
let's do it really fast, okay? I'm gonna open up,
I motion.
I'm gonna, motion to open up the order of business.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, let's add, the resource fair
New business.
as 7B. And the SFAX walk as 7C. All right, I spoke with Miss Audrey, she wants to do the resource fair.
Wait,
7C.
we have to close public comments and then you do go back.
No.
Sorry.
Move to close,
Order
No.
business.
to close order of business.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so
Now, item 7B, go.
Alright, the resource fair. Okay, we're shooting to have it April 25th.
Oh, I'm glad I said it.
I know, I totally forgot,
April 25th.
I literally. Yeah, at Mary Collins, 11 to 1. Same setup as every year, Miss Audrey will take care of signing up all the vendors, all we have to do is you know, purchase the decorations and maybe
Snacks.
some food, the snacks. So.
I don't know how many fidgets we have. So I don't know if we need to
We
order.
got time.
We-
I have the boxes and we got time. But
Yeah,
April
we
1st,
should-
we meet again.
Yeah, we should have enough.
I'm just saying, so we can have that in mind in case, but we need to purchase anything.
Okay.
What time?
11 to 1.
Alright, so I'm going to make a motion to allocate. $1,200 for decorations, food. Any extra sensory items that we might need. For the resource fair together with Arts for Autism on April 20th.
I don't know.
Community awareness.
Decorations,
Hey!
different decorations and what?
Decorations, food,
And
Supplies.
sensory
Supplies.
items.
Thanks, Mayor.
Out of, go ahead.
Like 100, right?
Community awareness line.
Out of community awareness line.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
7C.
so so 17, SFAX Walk. I make a motion to allocate $200. I think last time it was 175, but maybe. it
Just
went up.
say 250,
Okay,
just in case.
all right. I make a motion to allocate $250 to,
Print.
Butterflies.
for the flyers to place inside the goodie bags at the SFAX Walk. On April 8th.
Oh, no.
I second.
April 18th? April 18th?
Yes.
How many do we need?
Because
I thought you just said you're $250 for the flyers.
you pay and then they put it in there. So you're being a sponsor and then.
Okay, it's a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Got it, okay, sorry.
Or resource fair.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Hang on, let me write that up.
It's birthday, come now.
I could have sworn
Alright,
Arts for
so-
Autism just had their resource fair the night,
No,
last Saturday.
No, that was the anniversary.
11th year or something.
Okay.
Yeah. That was right. All right,
Next meeting,
April
April
1st.
next meeting, April 1st, 2026.
Mm-hmm.
no, April Fool's, we're really having this.
Right, I'll put it on the announcements, right?
No, that's a separate,
Okay,
our next meeting,
next,
Next meeting, April.
April 1st, 2026.
anything else? No?
All right, so I move to adjourn the meeting at 7:43 p.m.
I second.
All those in favor?